Made possible by viewers who subscribe. We test, chart, and compare so your wallet wins. Hit subscribe to keep them coming.
Stuck between the SONY E55 to 210mm and the Canon EF-M 11-22mm lens? It's a classic telephoto versus wide-angle dilemma. Think of it. Are you capturing a lion on safari or a stunning cityscape?
The Sony 55 to 210mm is significantly cheaper, at around $188 renewed, compared to the Canon's $365. But does that price difference reflect a difference in image quality or features?
Well, for the Sony, you're getting that massive zoom range, an equivalent of 82.5 to 315mm on a full-frame camera. Imagine snagging crisp shots of your kid scoring the winning goal from the bleachers. Plus, optical steady shot helps keep things stable.
The Canon 11-22mm, on the other hand, is all about that ultra-wide perspective. Think dramatic landscapes, or making a small room look huge. How does its image quality hold up at that wide angle?
Exactly. Let's really break down what each lens excels at. The Sony E55 to 210mm has a minimum focus distance of 3.28 feet, so it's not ideal for close-up macro work. But that reach? And it's relatively lightweight at 12.2 ounces, so it won't weigh you down on a hike.
True, but the Canon EF-M 11-22mm is even lighter at just 12.8 ounces and boasts a closer minimum focusing distance of just 0.49 feet. You can get some pretty interesting close-up shots with a wide background. Plus, it has a 7-blade circular aperture for smoother bokeh.
But here's the trade-off.
The Sony lens has a variable aperture of f/4.5 to 6.3, meaning it lets in less light as you zoom in. That could be a problem in dimly lit situations. You might need to crank up the ISO or use a tripod.
And the Canon, while fantastic for wide shots, is limited to Canon's EF-M mount, meaning it's only compatible with their mirrorless cameras. The Sony E mount is more versatile across Sony's range.
So if you're shooting primarily outdoors, capturing distant subjects, and want a budget-friendly option, the Sony is a solid choice. But if you prioritize wide-angle shots, close focusing, and have a compatible Canon camera, the Canon wins.
Precisely. The Sony E55 to 210mm is your budget-friendly telephoto zoom, while the Canon EF-M 11-22mm is your wide-angle specialist. Consider your shooting style and choose the lens that unlocks your creative vision. Happy shooting? Don't miss out on our next in-depth review to help you make smarter purchasing decisions. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always in the know.